Going over Robinhood stock today, and I mentioned here on April 21st that I prefer an entry below $40, preferably between $34 and $40. And however, I don't mind adding a small position while it's below $44. I'm expecting Hood to test 46, 48, and 50 during the next 2 to 3 months. I should have just said 2 to 3 days because if we take a look at Robinhood during this week, we hit almost a high of $50, right? Currently at $49.53 being our high, and current price here at $49.40, pretty much $49.50. Let's go ahead and zoom out here to 30-minute chart. Actually, the high is going to be $49.73 there. My new price targets for Robinhood stock are going to be 52, 54, and 56. I am going to be keeping an eye out for a move towards this resistance here of $54. If you want to compare the current price here to about $54, that is going to be an additional 8% move. So it's definitely something I'm keeping an eye out for going into May of 2025. During this year, do I think $66.91 is going to be tested? Yes, in my opinion, during 2025, I do think we are going to get a test towards $67. I'm not going to say it's going to take 1 or 2 days to shoot all the way up to this price. And again, patiently waiting for this move towards $67. That is going to be a 34% move from our current prices. I don't think it's too late to be buying Robinhood stock, although I will say it was way much better to be buying while it was closer to the 200-day moving average. We did test towards the 200-day moving average, even slightly below it, way oversold. I really think this is a good dip opportunity, especially between 34 and 40. That's why I kept mentioning it, right? It was between the lower and middle Bollinger Band. Currently now we are between the middle and upper Bollinger Band, so the risk of entering at Robinhood stock now is a lot higher. I'm not saying, for swing traders, I would not want to be entering here personally. Personally, for swing traders, I would much prefer between lower and middle Bollinger Band. But now that we are above the middle and head closer towards the upper Bollinger Band, personally, as long-term investors, I think this is fine. But in terms of swing traders, I definitely prefer probably a price below 42 or even below 46. As of right now, I think we could potentially get a short-term pullback, but long-term, I do believe $67 is going to be tested. And again, even if we entered in at these current prices, that is going to be right around a 34% move to the top side. If you are in Robinhood stock, let us know down below in the comments what your average is and what you're currently doing at these current levels. Are you buying, selling, or holding? And again, let us know what your current average is as well. If you don't have a Discord yet for Robinhood or a community, join our Discord. It's free to join. We have a Robinhood dedicated chat section with over 32,000 people. And again, it's free to join. If you are looking for live entries and exits like you saw here on our Discord, highly recommend joining our Patreon. We do have a 90% off permanent discount as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Again, live entries on stocks and options, live entries and exits from multiple analysts, including Robinhood stock as well. Okay. Link down below for both Discord and Patreon. Like I said, I do think it's going to be risky if you're a swing trader, but if you're a long-term investor, I think dollar cost averaging is going to be completely fine, because if we're looking at the grand scheme of things, the all-time high actually at $85 here could be potentially retested as well. And again, if you want to compare the current prices to 85, that's close to like a 70% move to the top side. So that's why people might be adding here for long-term. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. And again, both links are down below in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Robinhood stock video.